Hello everyone, welcome back to NN Quiz and Study World. Today we are going to do a quiz on the 1857 Revolt. The first question is, the first war of Indian independence was started on 9th May 1857 in West Bengal, 10th May 1858 in Meerut, 10th May 1857 in Meerut or 10th May 1857 in Surat. The answer is 10th May 1857 in Meerut. Mangal Pandey was a sepoy in which infantry regiment of British East India Company? Is it the 36th Bengal Native Infantry, 38th Bengal Native Infantry, 34th Madras Native Infantry or the 34th Bengal Native Infantry? The answer is the 34th Bengal Native Infantry. The first martyr of the 1857 revolt was Bakat Khan, Mangal Pandey, Nana Sahib or Rani Lakshmi Bai. The answer is Mangal Pandey. Which British historian described the revolt of 1857 as a sepoy mutiny? Was it Sir John Nicholson, Lord Hudson, Lord Canning, or John Lawrence and Earl Stanley? The answer is John Lawrence and Earl Stanley. Who called 1857 revolt as neither first nor national war of independence? Was it T.H. Holmes, R.C. Majumdar, V.D. Savarkar or Hugh Rose? The answer is R.C. Majumdar. Who wrote the book The History of the War of Indian Independence? Was it R.C. Majumdar, V.D. Savarkar, T.H. Holmes or Benjamin Disraeli? The answer is V.D. Savarkar. Who among the following described the 1857 revolt was a national rising? Is it T.R. Holmes, James Mill, Benjamin Disraeli or Sir James Outram? The answer is Benjamin Disraeli. Who was the Governor General of India during the revolt of 1857? Was it William Bentinck, Lord Canning, Lord Reading or Lord Curzon? The answer is Lord Canning. Who led the 1857 revolt at Kanpur? Was it Nana Sahib, Begum Hasrat Mahal, Kunwar Singh or Khan Bahadur Khan? The answer is Nana Sahib. What was the real name of Rani Lakshmi Bai? Was it Mani Meghala, Rudrama Devi, Avanti Bai or Manikarnika? answer is Manikarnika. Which Indian general had defeated Rani Lakshmibai? Was it Edward Henry Stanley, General Hugh Ross, George Hamilton, or John Lawrence? The answer is General Hugh Ross. Who led the 1857 revolt at Barat Pargana in Uttar Pradesh? Was it Khan Bahadur, Kunwar Singh, Shah Mal, or Maulvi Ahmadullah Shah? The answer is Shah Mal. What was the main political cause for the Great Revolt of 1857? Was it the doctrine of lapse, heavy taxes, dual government, or none of this? The answer is doctrine of lapse. Who undertook the administration of British India after the Great Revolt of 1857? Was it Queen Elizabeth, Queen Anne, Queen Victoria, or none of these? The answer is Queen Victoria. What was the immediate cause of the revolt of 1857? Was it the introduction of dual government, greased cartridges to the sepoys, taxes, or none of these? The answer is the introduction of the greased cartridges to the sepoys. Which British military officer had captured Delhi during the 1857 revolt? Was it Hugh Ross, L.T. Hudson, Sir John Nicholson, or Lord Campbell? The answer is Sir John Nicholson. What is the birthplace of Rani Lakshmibai, the heroine of the 1857 freedom struggle? Was it Varanasi, Jhansi, Agra, or Bihar? The answer is Varanasi. Which state was annexed on the pretext of misgovernance? Was it Lucknow, Punjab, Awadh, or Jhansi? The answer is Awadh. Who did Sir Hugh Ross describe as the best and the bravest military leader of the rebel? Was it Kunwar Singh, Tantia Tope, Begum Hasrat Mahal, or Rani Lakshmibai? The answer is Rani Lakshmibai. Which British officer played prominent role in recapturing Kanpur and Lucknow? Was it L.T. Hudson, Sir Colin Campbell, John Nicholson, or Hugh Ross? The answer is Sir Colin Campbell. After the failure of 1857 revolt in Delhi, Bahadur Shah Zafar was exiled to which place? Was it Nepal, Kabul, Rangoon, or Allahabad? The answer is Rangoon. Who introduced doctrine of lapse? Was it Lord Minto, Lord Dalhousie, Lord Canning, or Lord Curzon? The answer is Lord Dalhousie. Who wrote the book The Great Rebellion of 1857? Was it S.N. Sen, Ashok Mehta, V.D. Savarkar, or R.C. Majumdar? The answer is Ashok Mehta. What did the British historians call the Revolt of 1857 as? Was it the Great Revolt, Sepoy Mutiny, the First War of Indian Independence, or Freedom Struggle? The answer is Sepoy Mutiny. Who wrote the book The Indian Mutiny of 1857? Was it Ashok Mehta, S.N. Sen, George Bruce Mellitson, or John William Kay? The answer is George Bruce Mellitson. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel NN Quiz and Study World.